In today's vlog, it's gonna be more of a tech talk, film talk. If you're not interested, you're welcome to leave. Just leave. Or you can stay and watch the whole video. Quick little update. Hold on. Yesterday was a very exciting day because I was a PA for a production set. What a PA is a production assistant, and basically it's where it's like a runner kind of where they go out and get coffee and all that, but I didn't really do that yesterday. All I did was help set up lighting, camera work, and just moving a lot of props together to form a scene. And in a scene, it takes about 30 minutes to an hour just to make one scene. And that one scene has about, I'll say, 5 to 6 seconds. Now, if you think about that, 5 to 6 seconds, in a TV show, one episode is about 45 minutes. So just calculate that. Just a really long time just to film one part. In the end, it's very worth it. I didn't film much yesterday because it was my first time being a PA over there, and I just felt disrespectful if I just started filming and vlogging over there. I was more familiar with the director and the producer, and I asked them if it was okay, and then they said it was okay to film it was okay to film a BTS behind the scenes. So I did a little time lapse in the end, and that was pretty much it for that day. And it was starting from 10 a.m. to 4 a.m. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it went by really fast. In a production set, location is very dark. So, okay, now I'm just gonna tell you. It was in a warehouse, yeah. And pretty much it was very dark in there. So we had to set up our own lighting. I mean, there was natural light. We didn't want that. We wanted what's non-natural light? I brought my own lightings and I brought a lot of equipments. I did also bring my drone there. They were very excited to see my drone because the latest and greatest. No, it was not the latest and greatest. It was very convenient to bring it. It's really small and compact. They were like, "Oh, Darren, did you bring your drone today?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did bring my drone today." And then so I just took it out and started flying it. And they were like, they wanted a aerial angle facing, having the gimbal, which is like the camera of the drone, face down to see what part they want to shoot. And I'm gonna shoot again next weekend, and the weekend after that we are heading to another location. The great thing about doing films is when you're in a production, you get to travel into different locations. In that location you have to set up a lot of things, bring a lot of equipments just for a couple scenes. But in the end of all of that, you feel relieved when you see the final product. Oh, also, the director was like, "Darren, would you like to shoot a scene?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." They set up all the lighting for me. They mic'd me up. I was in a scene. I can't really tell you what the scene is, but maybe I'll show it to you later. But I was in one of the scenes, which is pretty exciting because I've done acting before a little bit. Okay, no, I haven't. It was only Dragonflix. But yeah, I know what acting is. It was just a really exciting day yesterday. Today is Monday. Although the shoot was yesterday, I was still excited from yesterday because I was a PA. It just blows my mind of how amazing production can be. That's all for today's vlog. I'm gonna put some time lapse here and there if you guys like it. Instead of doing daily vlogs, I would bring my camera anywhere or everywhere. But also, I don't want to do like the same routines. Monday to Friday is like going to school and work. I don't think it'll be that interesting. If there was an interesting day, I would just post it the following day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll do my best. A really amazing experience. A lot of the crew members knew a lot. Like for instance, camera guy. He's the camera guy, but he knows how to do all these lightings and corners. Where there should be like drop shadows or like some shadows, and then he has this little like machine that like wherever he points you can check the aperture of it. Usually you want to shoot at like 2.8 apertures, or if it's like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, that's like over exposure. Yeah, it was just amazing like how I talked to these two actors. They were in like TV shows, 6 other movies that aren't even released yet, but then I had a really good talk with them. I asked them, oh, what'd you guys do, or when did you start? And they were like, oh, we started like 3 years ago. And then they just gave me a whole list. It's like telling me their resume, which is amazing. Commercials that they've done, the TV shows and movies, it's just like I'm really stoked. What if I become a producer? No, I'm just kidding. Like I want to do not like acting, but I want to like produce movie making or TV shows or even commercials. Next upcoming set, which is in 2 weeks from here, nearby my house. The set that I went to was like a 30-minute drive from my house, and that's pretty far. In the long run, I think it's worth it if you drive pretty far just for a production set. They had big cameras too, and like compared to the one I have right now, which is the Canon 70D DSLR, they had a Blackmagic design. Now the Blackmagic is that's like, I think that's like the red camera. It's not like color red, but yeah, that's all for today's vlog. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another time.